Have you ever seen a single swing completely change the destiny of a baseball game? One moment, the Dodgers were fighting just to survive. The next, the entire stadium was shaking with celebration. Thousands of fans held their breath as Shohei Ohtani stepped into the batter's box. The pressure couldn't have been higher. Every pitch mattered. Every second felt longer than the last. Everyone knew one thing. If there was one player capable of changing everything with a single swing, it was Shohei Ohtani. The atmosphere inside the stadium was electric. Fans stood on their feet, unable to look away. Across the diamond, the pitcher stared toward home plate, fully aware that one tiny mistake could erase an entire night's worth of hard work. Ohtani looked completely different. No panic. No frustration. No emotion. Just complete focus. His eyes never left the pitcher. His body remained perfectly still. It was the same calm confidence that has made him one of the most dangerous players in Major League Baseball. The silence became almost overwhelming. Then, the pitcher finally delivered. The baseball raced toward the plate. Ohtani didn't chase it. He didn't rush. He simply waited. And in one unforgettable instant, he unleashed one of the smoothest, most powerful swings baseball has ever seen. Crack! The sound echoed throughout the stadium like a thunderclap. Before anyone even looked toward the outfield, they already knew. That ball was absolutely crushed. It exploded off Ohtani's bat with incredible force, climbing higher and higher into the night sky. The entire stadium froze. Fans watched without blinking. The outfielders immediately turned and sprinted toward the warning track. For a brief moment, they hoped they might have a chance. But only for a moment. As they reached the wall, reality hit. There was nothing they could do. The baseball kept carrying. Farther. Higher. Deeper. And finally, it disappeared into the seats. A towering 3-run home run. Just like that. Everything changed. The silence instantly transformed into absolute chaos. Dodgers fans erupted. People jumped out of their seats. Hands flew into the air. The stadium shook with deafening cheers. Inside the Dodgers dugout, players exploded with excitement. Teammates rushed to the railing, celebrating as if they already knew history had just been made. Meanwhile, Ohtani simply rounded the bases. No wild celebration. No dramatic gestures. Just quiet confidence. Every step toward home plate made the crowd even louder. Because everyone understood they weren't watching an ordinary home run. They were witnessing the moment the entire game turned upside down. Only seconds earlier, the Dodgers had been searching desperately for one breakthrough. Now, they controlled the game. The scoreboard had completely changed. The momentum belonged entirely to Los Angeles. The opposing team stood silently, watching everything unravel after a single mistake. That's what makes baseball so unforgettable. Sometimes 9 innings come down to one swing. And nobody delivers in those moments quite like Shohei Ohtani. Pressure has a strange effect on athletes. For some players, it creates hesitation. For others, it creates mistakes. But for Ohtani, pressure seems to unlock another level. The bigger the moment becomes, the calmer he looks. That rare ability separates good players from great ones. And great players from legends. Throughout his career, Ohtani has repeatedly proven he thrives when everything is on the line. Whether he's dominating hitters from the mound or crushing baseballs into the stands, he always finds a way to impact the outcome. That's exactly why pitchers never truly relax when he's in the lineup. Against most hitters, one mistake might not cost you. Against Ohtani, one mistake can end your night. His combination of power, patience, discipline, and unbelievable bat speed forces every opposing pitcher to stay perfect. because perfection is often the only defense against him. As replays filled the stadium screens, fans got another chance to appreciate what had just happened. Slow-motion cameras revealed every tiny detail. His balanced stance, the explosive rotation, the lightning-fast hands, the perfect timing. Everything happened with incredible precision. It wasn't luck. It wasn't guessing. It was years of relentless preparation coming together in one unforgettable moment. Analysts immediately began breaking down the swing. They pointed out how Ohtani stayed perfectly balanced until the final split second. How he recognized the pitch. How he waited just long enough before unleashing incredible power. Every movement was calculated. Every motion had purpose. That's what separates elite hitters from everyone else. While fans inside the stadium celebrated, another explosion was happening online. Within minutes, clips of the home run flooded social media. Baseball pages reposted it almost instantly. Sports networks replayed it over and over again. Fans couldn't stop talking about it. Comment sections filled with reactions calling it one of the biggest home runs of the season. Some praised the incredible power. Others admired his composure. Many simply couldn't believe how effortless he made it look. And perhaps that's what makes Ohtani so unique. Despite becoming one of baseball's biggest superstars, he never acts like one. After crossing home plate, there was no excessive celebration. No attempt to make the moment about himself. He greeted his teammates, shared a smile, then immediately focused on the next inning. That humility has earned him admiration from teammates, coaches, opponents, and millions of fans around the world. His performances speak louder than any celebration ever could. For young baseball players, Ohtani has become much more than an MVP. He's proof that dedication still matters. His journey from Japan to becoming one of the biggest stars in Major League Baseball wasn't built overnight. It came through relentless work, constant improvement, and an unwavering commitment to becoming better every single season. Perhaps that's why his success resonates with so many people. He's not simply talented. He's disciplined. Every incredible moment fans witness is backed by thousands of unseen hours of preparation. The Dodgers have experienced that impact firsthand. Every time Ohtani walks toward the batter's box, confidence spreads throughout the entire lineup. Teammates believe something special can happen. Opposing pitchers know danger has arrived. Few players in baseball command that kind of respect before the first pitch is even thrown. That's the effect Ohtani has on every game. As the final outs were recorded and fans slowly made their way out of the stadium, conversations all centered around one unforgettable memory. The thunderous crack of the bat. The towering flight of the baseball. The eruption of the crowd. The moment everything changed. Years from now, many fans may not remember every pitch from that game. They may not remember every inning. But they'll remember that swing. Because some moments become larger than the final score. They become symbols of greatness. Symbols of confidence. Symbols of championship mentality. Shohei Ohtani reminded the baseball world once again why he's one of the most exciting players of this generation. Every time he steps into the batter's box, there's an undeniable feeling that something extraordinary could happen. And somehow, he continues to deliver. That's what separates unforgettable players from everyone else. When the pressure reaches its highest point, the brightest stars shine the brightest. And Shohei Ohtani keeps proving he's one of the brightest stars baseball has ever seen. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe for more unforgettable MLB moments. Leave a like if you think Ohtani is the most clutch player in baseball today, and let us know in the comments. Where does this incredible 3-run home run rank among the greatest moments of his career?